Good morning and welcome to Duku Farms TV. I thank God for such a successful day and a blissful weekend because today is Friday. There are a lot of viewers out there who are also complaining that I've been using English throughout my video and they are facing some challenges because seeing that the video that I've been doing is also very educative and they want to learn something from me so that they can also use it in their farms. But because I've been using the English throughout, they are also facing some challenges. Excuse me to say, those who don't even understand the English, and some even draw my attention, and the others. So please, viewers, I'm very sorry. Today I'm going to blend the language. I'll use my local language a bit, then the English too. So I'll mix it. Let me say in that way. I'll mix the language. So viewers, please permit me to blend the language for this ongoing videos that I have been doing, or this continuous videos that I have been doing. Thank you very much. Once again, good morning and welcome to Duku Farms TV. Today, our lesson is going to be how I prepare my cheapest feed for my pigs. My cheapest feed for my pigs. Without wasting my time, this is a Hondi tomato container that I used to measure my feed. Okay, so this is my rice brand. Okay, this is my rice brand, and I'm going to fetch 4. So we have 1. That is how I measure it. 2, 3, and 4. So what I say? My measure 4 maybe. I'm done with the measuring of 4. Until me say 4 so asan gu pine fufurum. So what I say? Me trap 4 so asan gu sa container we nso mu. It we na di kan atwa 4 e de agum. So me trap 4 e de agum. So we have another 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm done. Are you okay? So what am I going to do next? The etuwa ho and I said the edi ho nso ne say mo abura ayayam. That is yellow corn. Yellow corn. And to make us say maize brand. So what I say? Maize brand. That is a maize brand. Enti when so yayam. Enti me twa baako. I'll fetch 1 into this one. Na me twa baako so e de agu we mu. You understand? And I'll measure half and another half. So I am done with my rice bran and my maize bran. What is going to be the next? I have my salt. So day in and day out, I've been adding salt to my feed. Okay. And see, this is my measurement. When I made the measure my salt, no. Okay. So 1 will be here. And 1 will be here too as well. And also my way, I'm done with the salt. Okay. What will be the next? I'll first show you an example of this one. This is unripe pawpaw. In my language, we call it bofrebunu. That is bofra emreye. Okay. Bofra emreye. A lot of farmers out there, no, omunim say you use this particular unripe pawpaw as a feed for pigs. Okay. And it is only Duku Farm who will show you, or who is going to let you know that we use an unripe pawpaw as a feed for pigs. Okay. farmers be brave or how munim say ye de bofra emre e de aduane de ma impreku. And I'm assuring you say Duku Farms kwan na obetimi asua asade we. Do you understand? Me kwan na betimi a kire asade we a ubesua na won so obe practice our site and also ebeboa ye. Okay, so this is an unripe pawpaw. This unripe pawpaw, what you are going to do is that you chop them into pieces or smaller ones. Okay, chop them into smaller ones. That is ube chuchomun keten 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 keten. Then you put it in a cooking pot. Okay, you put it in a cooking pot. Then you set it on fire for it to boil. You cook it, you boil it very well, or let it cook very well. Then it will become soft. When it becomes soft, as you can see my two containers here, now I am going to do the feeding, or I'm going to mess it with the feeding here. But the way them as an example, because I've already cooked the unripe pawpaw, but I want to set this as an example that this is the unripe pawpaw that I cooked. So this is my cooking pot, and you can see the unripe pawpaw inside, which is well cooked. Okay. Until the me say, I know so me measure. Okay. It's it. Oh, this is the unripe pawpaw. It's very soft. When you squeeze it, you see, very, very, very soft. You see, very soft. So I mix it with the feed, and I'm assuring you, the way this animal prefer this particular cooked unripe pawpaw is something that you will never even understand. They like the unripe pawpaw very much, and also this unripe pawpaw also help them grow healthy. Unripe pawpaw we crampo no eboa me ma continuous injection. I don't actually do continuous injection. You understand? Because of that unripe pawpaw. This unripe pawpaw, what I have been seeing or what I've learned from it is that it deworms the pigs naturally, and also another one is that it also protects them from any unwanted sickness. Do you understand? That's why I've been using the unripe pawpaw, and it's also helped them to grow. Okay, it also helped them to gain weight. That's why I've been using the unripe pawpaw, and when I'm messing with their food too, they eat and eat it well. Okay, so unripe pawpaw we no say, but the fry mo no do ane na, e ma omo didi, e ma omo di ne kama. So what you say? After so eboa wo mo. On say abre bia no either so every 3 months or 2 months, I was say over and one panye. It might happen that financially, like Duku Farms, financially, I'm not that strong. It's a wrap up away boame. A boy and one buying free yari home. So what I say? After so you want panye be the woman, I did do me woman naturally. Yet do me woman. You understand? And once I mean, it's a scam, the better our panye no. But the unripe pawpaw, we cooked unripe pawpaw with my woman. At the end of the day, it's me. Ediwe me womo. So what I say, Abraham men womo empanye. And I have been learning something from me that once I've been using the continuous cooked unripe pawpaw, even it might take about 6 months or 7 months, then I've never done any injection in my site here. But I'm not going to encounter any sickness too. So what I say, once I'm using unripe pawpaw, it may take me by 7 months. Then so now me new year, it's like me to me. Jeti or mother. And so Yaribians on coming one. It means that the unripe pawpaw is very powerful. And look at something here. Even we human beings, when you go out there, you used to prag unripe pawpaw, use it as stew. Some even use it as soup. My site here, once I'm in a village, I've been using the unripe pawpaw. I used to go out there, plug them, then I just peel it, then I use it as my soup. At times we use it as stew because of going out there to purchase an expensive garden eggs or using amount of money to buy garden eggs and the others. Now to garden eggs, it's not easy buying this garden eggs. My brother or my sister, it's very expensive. So I will only go out there, then I pack my ripe pawpaw. I just peel the cover, then I use it as my soup. Times I use it as my stew. Okay, so unripe pawpaw is very very delicious. Me when I take in the unripe pawpaw, I see to it that it's very delicious. And even to when you boil it, you can smell the aroma. The aroma is very very good. Okay, that is why I can see these particular pigs, they prefer it that much. So what I say. And see, me the unripe pawpaw we nso yɛ den. At the fra, omo aduane no. Okay, so this is unripe pawpaw, but it is cooked. Okay, so it will take a lot of time and sana ebebin. So what I've been doing is that and you na akwa akoda no. This is what I've been doing in my village here. And you na akwa akoda no na matwitwa de agu danse ni mu na me de sigya so. So what I said, me de sigya no so wi a na mabua so. Me de kan de rubber heto so. Na me de danse ni ti no e den abua so na makoda. Me de kan edigya no hyema ma hu se afi de I start ehuri a isuo no I start ehuri a na magya no so but heat na ebegyina mu na beben no ade be cha meba no na aben ay mremremre. That's what I've been doing. Okay, well, but try and cook it well, not to extend that you set it on fire in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, then you just starting serving it with them. No, they are not going to eat it. Because when you see unripe pawpaw like this, it's very hard. Okay, this is not ripe one, so it's very hard. So without cooking it and you give it to them, they are not going to eat it. So you have to cook it. Okay, set it on fire. Okay, set it on fire. Put it in a cooking pot, then you set it on fire for it to boil for some time, and when it becomes soft, then it means it is well cooked. Then cooked unripe pawpaw. Okay, just mix it with other feed. Serve them with only the cooked unripe pawpaw. The best way is to, after you are done with the cooking, you mix it with other feed as I've been doing here. Okay, that's how you're supposed to do. I said all this lesson is only Duku Farms that you get all this lesson from. Nti edrum no bi a ebinom say season we die brofre mre nti obeda kwa nya bofre kwa de ama wonpraku. No. Bofre mre akona kwoti bunu no. What I say? Okona kwoti bunu na odwutwa na wano na de ama omo. Nti Duku Farms here mini season na meka say me de bofre de eminya bi. Edru time a eye bunu nko a mete na manoa na me de afra aduan foforo de ama omo. So what I say? Edru time so e bebre nso a me kote de abram de ama omo. Ade ba ko e wo so hu ni say mente bofre bunu no, wote bofre bunu na you can say onu abofre bunu na mesere o memfa eno nko amma moa no. No. Ba sa on be di by the short possible time no either so 1 or 2 hours na come sign de wo mu. Nti faforo aduane foforo. So what I say? Faforo aduane foforo na omunni ba sa omumu be edu. Bofre bunu wetime boa ma moa no e yakese. So what I say? Even kura in our local areas, you know, say yet bofre na eda forma, yet bofre to forma. Na bofre na kasa wa na tito a. What they say was eda hwa na ho. Do you understand? Sa na mo anu so di a eye omo e wo mo yam. At the end of the day no, mo anu mu edu, mo anu so yini, mo so yini kama. Mama tell the camera no fa hwe aduane no so the me see here no. We say I am the cameraman myself. Okay. Today my cameraman didn't show up. So let me turn the camera for you to see. So you can see, you see the pawpaw here and the maize bran, okay, and also the rice bran. So it is mixed. And also I added salt to it, this one to the same thing, okay. So this is how it is done, okay. So after that I'll add water. Sometimes I do add what do you call it? PKC. That is palm kernel cake. It's very common in my area. It's very, very common. I even had a call that I have about 3 or 4 gallons at a particular place that I need to go there and convey it into my site here, or convey it to my site here. But Duko is having a lot of schedule, so I've not getting time to go there. And in a short possible time, I'll go for it. So I've been adding PKC to it. That is palm kernel cake to it, and also sometimes when I get money, I used to purchase dry fish and I add it to it. Okay, but sometimes when I'm in short of money, I don't bother myself going out there to buy that dry fish in the others. PKC, I don't actually buy them. They are for free in my area. Even after they have taken their palm kernel oil, they just drop them. They just pour it away, or they just pour it down because it's a waste for them. So when I see those people who are in charge of the palm kernel oil, then I just send my gallon or some container there. After they are done, then they just pour it inside and I'll go for it. So even for the PKC, if we're in need of the PKC, you just give me a comment or just comment under my video that you are in need of the PKC. I will only ask you to talk to the driver anywhere you are. The driver is going to bring it to you. Only you pay for either your charging fee or your transport. I've never done this before, so I don't know. If only you talk to him, then you know the process involved. Okay. So in my area, we don't sell a PKC. It is for free. I used to get them in bulk, plenty. I even tell them this is too much, so just pour some away. Okay, because they see it as a waste. Okay, but we pay farmers, you use the PKC, and it's very, very important for our animals. Okay, so that is how I prepare my cheapest feed for my pigs. If you have any question, you can just write it under my video. Just comment under my video, and I'm ready to answer you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, Dukun Farms TV. I used to get about 200 and something views, but the subscription is not coming at all. You will watch the video, but you are not going to subscribe. Please, please, just subscribe it so that at the end of the day, I will also get energy to do more. But if you are not subscribing to my video, how am I going to do the videos? Because no subscription, you'll be watching it and you are not subscribing it. Please and please, please. After watching the video, just subscribe it because the video is very educative. And after you watch it, I know that you learn something from it and you also take something from it, okay, to also use it in your site. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, so I'm going to mix it with water because my feed, I mix it with water. Okay, my feed is mixed with water. I don't actually use a dry feed for my pigs. Mine is water. I mix it with water, give it to them, or I serve them. Okay, so you can see after I'm done with the mixing of the water, this is how it is. Okay, very thick. You see how the feed has become very thick. You see the turkeys too, they are also eating. The turkey also prefer this particular food very much, and the cocks, they also prefer the food very much. So you see how they are serious also eating it. It's not easy. They all like fresh. They all like delicious meal. Okay, yes. So that is how I prepare my cheapest feed for my pigs. Okay. So you can hear the sound. You can hear the sound. How they are shouting in their pen. Yes, you can hear the sound. So I'm going to serve them one after the other. So after serving them, you see how each and every one, every pig here is busy. Okay, they like the unripe pawpaw. When it is cooked, they love it very much. In a short possible time, they will finish consuming everything. Okay, you see how busy each and every animal here is. Okay, have a look at it. You see, one thing we're supposed to know or you're supposed to learn is that after you feed them, you make sure you check each and every pen that if every animal is eating, okay, or every pig is eating. When you come across that a particular pig is not eating, it means that there is a problem. Okay, so either you find a way of solving that problem, either you eject that animal, or if you don't have any idea, you call your vet to do a cross check. The reason why that particular animal is not eating. Okay, so it's not that after you serve them, you just go your way. Those who are not that having time for their animals. Okay, once you are into pig farming, you have to have time for them. Do you understand? You have to, or you need to get time for them. Okay, because once human beings, when we are not feeling fine, we go out there, either we go to the hospital or we attend to any pharmacy to get medicine to cure that particular disease. The same as well as these animals too. That's how they are. I quite remember when I was in school, my science teacher taught me a topic, and he was saying animals are the lowest animal, we are the highest animals because we have a sense of humor. That is, we can think and we can reason, we can detect, we know what is good or bad. Animals are not like that. Okay, animals are not like that. For them, what they do is that when there is even a fire, they detect it. They can't even identify there's a fire unless they get closer to it. They can't reason. They don't have any sense of humor. They can't talk to as well. So they are the lowest animals. So you have to take a very good care of your animals. Once you are into livestock farming, you have to have time or get time for them. So if you have not been practicing this unripe cooked pawpaw, you make sure that place you go out there, you plug something. Just give it a try. And you call me. The reason why maybe in the first day or second day they will not eat it well for you to see is that when your pigs farrow and the type of feed that you start giving them, they will be used to it. Okay, so once you change their feed, at the end of the day, maybe they are not going to take it that easy, because from 2 or 3 days time you will see that that particular feed that you've changed it, they are not eating it well because you didn't start it with them. Okay, as you can see the pigs that I show you the pictures with you to you here, I started serving them with this particular unripe cooked pawpaw from the beginning till this particular time, or looking at their ages or months now. So if even when it gets a lot, when it gets to let's say 4 or 5 months and I've not been serving them, the day I'll serve them, they will still eat it because they know the kind of feed or they know the type of feed, and also they are used to it. But once you are going to practice it, my brother, don't even make your mind that maybe, oh, my pigs are not eating, so I have to give a stop to it. No, they are not going to take it that easy. A food that you don't even like it or you've not even practiced it before, if we as a human being, that very first day when we are about to eat it, we are not going to take it that easy. Okay, when it gets into your mouth, it's going to be something. Okay, but unless you taste it for 2 or 3 days, then you see to it that, oh, this particular feed or this particular food is very, very delicious. The same applies to these animals, that to extend that feed that you didn't start with them, when you start introducing it, it's not going to be easy for them that very day they are going to eat it and eat it well. No, there will be a bit challenges, but consistently giving it to them, you will see that they will start eating. Practice it and it's going to help you because I know what I'm talking about. Dukun is not having money. In my previous videos, I've been telling you that financial constraint is my problem. Okay, I'm having a financial problem, so I used to go there. You see, this particular boa has they sit me down with the feet. Wow, it's very, very serious. Do you understand? They like it. They love it very much. They love this particular feed. So try to practice it. Thank you very much for watching Duku Farms TV. I said all good things are learned in Duku Farms. I am in a local and a typical village too as well. So every day, every time, I learn new things, okay, and I practice them too, and it goes well too for me. And I'm here, or I created this particular channel to also help my fellow farmers out there, so that at the end of the day, they will also use it in their farms, okay. Then it will also help them there. New things are on the way coming, and new lessons are also on the way coming. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's very, very important. Dukun Farms TV and YouTube. Okay. TikTok too was Dukun Farms TV, but as I was saying earlier, I'm having a bit challenges in my login. Okay. I've been trying consistently, but it's not working. So I'm now doing some settings to see if I am able to retrieve it, and I will still upload videos over there. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dukun Farms TV. Subscribe it. You comment. I say if you have any question, you comment. After you comment, I will come and reply you. You share to the others to also get it. Subscribe it and forward it, or share it to your friend to also subscribe it. Okay? Your subscription is going to boost my energy to do more, as I've been saying all the time. Don't forget that your subscription is very, very important to me. Thank you very much for watching Dukun Farms TV, devoting or having your time to watch my video. Watch out for my next update. Bye.